Pisces, Pisces. Good old Pisces. I honestly, yeah, last week's reading for you guys was super fun, and I'm really happy because this is another very fun reading I have in front of me right here. Hello, I'm Mojo. I'm going to be doing your reading today. I appreciate you for clicking on this video and trusting me with figuring out what's going on. Thank you. Um, ooh, you see how I caught that? Yeah. If you like my vibe, the way that I read, if this ends up resonating with you, leave a comment and let me know why. I'm gonna meet you there. Say just let me know whatever. I my mind is open, and no pressure. Like and subscribe as well if you want to see more of my readings because I'm always here. I pretty much post every single day. I need to like put a schedule out there. I might make a post about it, but I'm pretty certain that Tuesdays and Wednesdays are going to be the only days that I don't like really post. But literally Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, it's just going to be videos on videos on videos on videos. So it's like the Mojo Marathon. We could call it that, the Mojo Marathon. So yeah. Um, so yeah, that's all I have. No pressure, like I said. Like it's literally only if you feel called to. Thank you for making it through this intro, and let's get into your reading because you have a lot going on here, Pisces. You do, and I kind of live. This is a very niche thing, but this reading is making me feel like how I did when I played Boyfriend Dungeon, and you're the main character in um Boyfriend Dungeon. How does it go? I'm pretty sure it follows the same concept of like Wattpad, where it's like your name, right? Like that type vibe. Like I don't know if I'm even using that right, but your name is having the like an experience because you are in the energy of the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Three of Cups and the Queen of Swords. I love this for you, Pisces. I love the Queen of Swords energy for you because you are so you're like the oldest of the zodiac, okay? And like you have so much wisdom packed into this like just sweet gumdrop, and I know you're more than that, trust me. Trust me. Okay, I know my Pisces. You guys are fiery. You guys are serious. You guys mean business, especially as depicted in that last Pisces reading. So if you feel called to check it out, go on ahead and check it out. You guys have showed out on that video as far as like, the viewership. It's like the most views I've gotten on these readings so far, even outnumbering the Aries that was holding that title for a minute. So thank you all though. Thank you all. Thank you all. But it's nothing crazy, but it's crazy for me. You know what I mean? Anyway, anyway, yeah, you guys are like I said, you're the oldest of the zodiac. Like you are so wise. Okay, you guys are spiritual warriors. Okay, don't f with a Pisces. Do not f with the Pisces. So just knowing that you're embodying this like financial security, this stability, you're owning it. You're going out with your friends. You're having fun. But you're being very like you're still receptive to the your spirit, like you're not disconnected from spirit, but you're very much so still having a good time. You're living your life, you're having fun with friends, you're taking time for yourself. Like you just have a really good system going on here, and let me tell you, somebody's picking up on that. But this isn't a malevolent energy. So this person that you're, I don't want to say that you're attracting like intentionally, because it's definitely not an intentionally thing, but this is somebody that you have sort of a history with, this King of Wands character. This is fire sign energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. It could be very significant placements in their chart, or they just exhibit these characteristics very like I was about to say alpha, what the hell? Like very like I guess like alpha dominant, confidence, um, trailblazers, you know. They could also have you probably dealt with them when they were in their unhealthy, unhealed energy, maybe a bit selfish energy. So that could be like egotistical, once again, selfish, very one track minded, and maybe even a little bit slutty. Okay, that's just what came through. Okay, like no, I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. But we're not talking about you here. But even if I was okay, whatever. It's no. I'm just a messenger. Okay, I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. And we have the star here also accompanying them. So it's like okay, so you dealt with this person before. They were most likely an asshole, right? You excavated them, and you did it in this Queen of Swords like energy. Like I just got done saying, don't F with a Pisces. So you gave it to them however they deserved it. This person, you cut them off, you let them loose. You went and focused on yourself. You were collecting all your 10 pentacles, okay? And and like I said, you're going out, you're socializing, you're mingling, you're not being stuck on a loser. But the thing is when you left this person, it really kind of like it was like ego death moments, right? It's like they had to like it sent them into this dark night of the soul type energy, ego death, just really reflecting on like the situation. Because I get the vibe that you did them in a way, not saying that it was like wrong or anything like that, but like the way that you handled them, they had never been handled that way before. It's like they thought that they could sweet talk or like charm their way through or even play you maybe. um and it's just given like just a dumb loser, but dumb losers can change, and I feel like this dumb loser really put in the effort to change. It's like you being so direct with them ignited something in them, and they really, and I'm letting you know, like they did put in the work. They did. And the thing about that is this is a soulmate person, okay? You could have really felt connected with them when you guys were together, which also may have caused you to either blow up on them or just handle them in a way where it was kind of like I'm seeing literally seeing somebody, there's a dumpster over there. I'm literally seeing somebody like you pulled the trash bag out, you slung it over the shoulder, the full trash bag being, this person, and you put your heels on, okay? You could be in sweats and like a freaking oversized tee or something like that, but you put your heels on, these hot pink 6-inch heels, and you're just walking. And it doesn't matter the freaking gender, okay? The more that you watch me, this is just how I am. I can't keep it together anymore. Like this is just how it is. This is how it's coming through. But you know, work with me here, okay? But it's like you sling that shit over your shoulder, you put on those hot pink 6-inch heels, and you're just walking to the dumpster, and then you throw that bitch away right on trash day, okay? You and you sipped your hot coffee and watched the trash get taken away, like that, right? That's what I'm seeing, and it's just like you really cleared their shit, and they had a lot of time to reflect, and now they're making their way towards you, okay? They have a new perspective, they have absolute, and they're like, again, like they're confident in it, like they really did put in the work, okay? Like they needed to be humbled, they were humbled. Also, Pisces energy with this hanged man here, calm the fuck on now, come on, like I can't make this shit up. And they really want to reestablish, not even like reestablish something with you in the sense of like playing on old chords. It's like they really do want to establish something new. And like I said, like ego death, like you really, the situation. that you had with them, like you really had them like in stitches. With the Queen of Swords coming out in this reading twice. The first Queen of Swords and then the second one. And it's like all they can think about is you. All they can think about is you. And it's like if you have this person blocked, they're trying to either like find out who you talk to, they're trying to like get your friends to like through like a third party, like trying to get like a third party even to, get your attention. It's like they're going to do something a little bit unorthodox. They're trying to run into you, trying to, make a new account or like get a new number, something like that. They're trying to reach you. And I feel like they have their eyes set on you. Like I'm not trying to make it seem like it's any like stalker type thing or anything like crazy like that. No. Um they're really trying to be like again, they did the work so that they're not going to heal from a like from being a freaking jerk and then take fuckboy tendencies to get back to you. Like, no, it's not like that. They're really trying to, because again, you're the Queen of Swords. Like, you can only approach the Queen of Swords a certain type of way. Like, look at this queen. Look at her. This is you. You can only approach her in a certain way. Come correct or don't come at all is what I'm getting. But the thing is that like you've really been having like a good time going out. It's like with this Three of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Cups, it's like you have really promising prospects out here because you have the Knight of Cups here, and then you also have the Knight of Pentacles over here. And this actually is giving me the energy of somebody else that you may have dealt with in the past that it didn't go super well with. Because with this Knight of Pentacles, we have the Three of Spades, but it's like they really do have a very promising offer. So I guess my question to you for this whole spread, Pisces, would be, do you believe in second chances? Do you believe in second chances? And it's kind of like you have like multiple people. You have like multiple people, like at least at least three, like one new person in the form of this Knight of Cups, okay, that you're already dealing with, or is like in your friend group. Like if you're like going out like clubbing, or even if you go to like, certain classes or like seminars, or like I don't know, like just I'm seeing somebody like going out in like a group and like their friends invite, like your friends have their friends and then they bring their friends and then their friends bring their friends, and then you all kind of like mingle. That's what I'm seeing, and it's like there's somebody in that group that has their eyes on you, and they really do want to start something like new, something fresh, something beautiful, um with you. So it could cause a bit of like disarray, because especially with these two characters from the past, this Knight of Pentacles, this is cracking me up. This Knight of Pentacles and the um King of Wands. So with the Knight of Pentacles, this is somebody that's definitely caused you grief, and I honestly don't even know if it's like worth it. This Three of Spades represents the Three of Swords, which is like the card with the three swords going through the heart, right? But like again, like they went through a change, like Pisces, like I don't what are you doing to these people? Because they really want to come back better. Like they really have something that would like make you think. It's like an offer. I don't want to say an offer that you can't refuse, because you can definitely refuse it, but it's going to be something that's going to make you ponder. So it's like, again, Pisces, I ask, do you believe in second chances? And if you do, then which second chance do you take? Or are you saying F that altogether, and do you move on with this new Knight of Cups? Because there's still promise here as well, because we have the this this ultimately is what your spirit team wants you to know about this situation. And this isn't all just for, I mean, it's kind of for funsies, right? Like this is, I feel like this is like a movie type situation, like a boyfriend dungeon type situation, right? But like you're in this space where again you're walking around as the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. That's lethal energy. Like it's giving me like what do you call it? What do you call that archetype of like woman? And again, this is not even freaking gender specific, whatever. It doesn't matter if you're a man, woman, and all that stuff, right? Like I can't think. Like femme fatale, like is that even how you say it? It's giving me like what do you call that archetype of woman? If you know what I'm talking about, please comment it. But it's just giving me that type of woman. Like you just have like a strong, again, regardless of freaking gender, okay, don't play with me. But it's like you give a super strong energy. Like it's not like how you have like the siren woman or like the like angelic archetype, the siren archetype, the I think it is femme fatale. Like it's just like you give like badass feminine energy. Like you really do. I'm thinking like Britney, like let's go with like Britney Spears Break the Ice music video. However, like however you feel when you see Britney Spears in that video, the Break the Ice music video, that's the kind of energy that you are giving. Please watch that video. I don't care what you think, how you feel about Miss Britney Spears. Go watch that video. Go watch that video. Go watch that video. Go watch that video. You know how in the beginning I was like, go subscribe if you feel called to. Girl, I'm like telling you, I'm sorry, but I gotta tell you to watch this video. Like you have to. Um, I'm about to watch that video actually after I finish filming this. But I love that video so much. I love the song. I love the video so much. If you could not tell, but anyway, yeah, it's like going back to this Knight of Cups. They're really offering you something so solid here, and what your guides are really wanting you to focus in like they want you to get used to having like opportunities and like choices to make like this. That's like the whole point of it at the end of the day, and you want to focus on what is like mentally clarifying for you and like grounding, like what feels like home, what satiates you, what is something that's like new or like brings you to new territory but without the confusion. And I'm not saying that you're not going to be like like when you're in new territory, like naturally you're gonna have to be in like you're gonna have to be receptive, right? But like I'll put it like this. There's the types of people that take you to a new place and you feel like you have to clutch your pearls and like you can't trust them and like you feel scared. And then there's the types of people that like bring you to like a new place and you feel safe and it's interesting and you can learn something and um there's opportunity there and it's like world expanding, right? Literally matching this energy of the Empress and the Page of Pentacles with like the Ten of Pentacles. Like go where the opportunity is, go where the clarity is, go where your heart is, go where that stability is. So I'm not really here to tell you which of these uh which of these contestants to pick, right? That's all free will. It's all up to you. um because the two people from the past really did put the work and put the time in, and this new person is also so real about you. So it's just all down to the type of person you are, what you believe in, what you want to do, what direction you want to take your life in. But just make sure that you truly do feel satisfied with this person. That's all I have for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for reading. This was a very fun reading. I love when I feel like I can just kind of like lay back and like Like I feel like I'm like talking to a friend, like I'm doing a reading for a friend. We are friends, Pisces. Like if you want to be like, I felt like we were friends. Like, hey, are we friends? But yeah, this is once again like you guys are the last sign I read for. It's always laughs. It's so lighthearted. It's so much fun. I love you, Pisces. Good luck on this, and please, if you feel called to, but like, please watch that video. And also, that's what I wasn't gonna say that, but like, please watch that video. But let me know in the comments. Like, please keep me updated. Keep me updated, because this is tea. This is tea. So I want to know. Like, I want to know so bad. Yeah, that's it, Pisces. I'm feeling delirious now, so I'm gonna go on ahead and leave. But I will not be gone for too long. I will catch you again on I'll catch you again on Thursday. Bye.